I'm doing a pop-up live. Wasn't scheduled, wasn't planned. So here I am, drinking my coffee in the warm part of the house. Just gonna go ahead and sit here and wait for people to come in because they don't know I'm here because I didn't schedule it. It's okay though. It's okay. Let's see if I can do something fun while I wait for people. Let's see. What is this? Let's try it. What is that? Oh boy, that's weird. Okay, Nancy, you're just bored. What's that one? Oh, look at my eyes. Oh my gosh. Let's see what dance party does. Yeah. 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 We got a dance party going on. I like dance party. Let's see. What does everybody think? Hello. Hi, JR. Hello, Patty. I'm just having my own little dance party all by myself. I just figured, why not try these little doodads on here? Can you tell I'm just, hey, you know, I'm not in the freezing garage. I'm sitting out here in the dining room, diamond painted. Yep, my freedom. I haven't even started strawberry shortcake yet, Pat. But you know what? I'm going to change this here. How do I change this? Okay, let's go back to nothing. Okay, how's that? You guys better now? The temp is, you know, I don't even have my watch on. Let me go get, I knew once I came on, there'd be something I didn't have because someone was going to ask. Wait a minute. Don't you have the weather app, Patty? Can't you just click on weather, do Fort Walton Beach, and then you'll know? I'll be right back. It's not that far away. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's see. Let me put my watch on and I'll tell you, because I can't go to the weather app because I'm using my phone to talk to you guys. So once my phone is on, my watch is on, I can tell you what the temperature is. 45 degrees. It's 45 degrees. I haven't even finished it yet. I was just bored and I haven't talked to anybody in a while. So I said, you know what? Let's pop up and do a live. Do a live. Oh, let's see. Hello, Dixon. How are you? I'm just waiting for the coffee to kick in is really what I'm doing. I'm working on my freedom. Don't knock the coffee over. That's what I'm working on. It has 81 colors. Crazy. And no, I am not. My brother-in-law was for about 6 years, and he's recently gone back to eating eggs and chicken. But that's all he's eating right now. He's slowly adding meat back into his diet. But yeah, I'm not a vegan. I actually asked my doctor about going vegan a couple of years ago, and the doctor just she told me, she says, yeah, it's good, but it's unrealistically for this community, our society, because even if you eat out, you're not guaranteed that you're not going to get some kind of meat product. She said vegetarian is a better way to go for this community. But I it's not realistic for my household. So I don't eat a lot in one sitting anyway. So yeah. Although yeah, my sugar's going up because my coffee. It's always my coffee. I get morning spikes because of the coffee. I need to try to cut back on my creamer because that's what's doing it. It's my creamer. Yeah. But anyway, so welcome, Welsie. I don't know what your first name is. Is it Wesley? Welcome in. So, what are you guys participating in this month? What events? I am an event ambassador for the Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0 group on Facebook, and I'm trying to collect events. So, because I need to do another video for them. Let me cover that because I don't want to get paper on my canvas. So, any months. It doesn't just have to be February or March. Any events that you're working on. Hello, Chocolate Diamonds. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm sure you are, Patty, because you are in Tennessee, and Tennessee now is a sheet of ice. So I know you're not working on anything. So, yeah, I know. You have a pass. You are good. And if you don't want to do events, you don't have to do events. You know, some people say events can be stressful for them. I like to do them. They keep me on task. They keep me moving my collection on underneath the bed because that's where they go when they're done. Unless they're one that my husband or I really like, then I'll put it in a frame and put it up on the wall. But other than that, they go under my bed or on a hanger in the closet. So I might do a D-stash of completed canvases. And if anyone wants them, like I'm doing right now with the D-stash that I'm doing, make me an offer. So, yeah. Oh, I know, Patty. I know. It is bad. It's better in Pulaski, I heard, because Crazy Prices opened back up. They were closed for a couple of days, but now they're open. And it's going to get worse again. So I'm definitely got some prayers going out to you and your family. I don't envy what you're going through. So, anyone else doing okay from the ice storm? I know Patty's not. She's in a very bad location in Tennessee. So she needs all good vibes and prayers you can send their way. Love my family is Patty, and that's my sister. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That goes without saying. Yeah. I know Mom Street is defrosted. Defrosted. It's clear. We were looking at her rain camera yesterday, and her yard is all melted away. It's all green. You can see her grass now, and I think her stuff has been melted. So, yeah, I think that's good that they're allowing you to stay where you work. Patty works in an assisted living facility, so they're allowing staff members to stay on property during this storm. So I'm grateful for that for her. Yep. So, but you're keeping warm, Patty? Chocolate Diamonds, where do you live? You can just give me the state. You don't have to tell me the specifics. Yeah. New Jersey. I used to live in Burlington, New Jersey. I was brought up on Long Island. Oh my gosh, what? Coffee needs to kick in. I was brought up on Long Island, Suffolk County, Long Island, but I lived in Burlington, New Jersey. My husband was stationed at McGuire Air Force Base. Yep. Yep. It could crack again, Patty. That's probably why they're waiting till after this next storm. I don't know. Yeah, my first son was born at Burlington Memorial Hospital. We lived at Yorkshire Apartments right there next to the hospital. So I know. It's because you're all ice still. Go out there with your blow dryer. Philly. Yeah, we used to live in Delaware. We went to Philly, I think once or twice. Well, maybe you should, Patty. Maybe you should. It would come in handy right now. You could have Blake go out there with that blow dryer and take care of some of that ice. You know what I mean? Just saying. Come on. Philly. Yeah, I lived at Dover, Delaware. Dover Air Force Base. We were stationed there twice. We got out once and then we got back there again. I liked Delaware until Dover Downs got in there. Once Dover Downs was built, it was crazy. It turned into a tourist trap. When Dover was a quiet town before I shouldn't say the raceway. I take it back. When Trump put in the casinos down there, the one-armed bandits at Dover Downs, Dover was a very quiet town until Trump got in there. But we're not going to talk politics. I was just saying Dover was a really neat town. And then the only time Dover was really busy is during the race, when they had races. Other than that, you can get anywhere quick. But except during race season. My kids had a big wheel race at Dover Downs in the summer. Yeah. Dover Downs held a big wheel event for kids. And we've got a video of my kids with their big wheels all decorated, participating in the big wheel event. That was fun. They used to hold that every summer for the kids. That's when big wheels were popular. Remember big wheels? I remember big wheels. Big wheels were fun. Oh, good. Well, I can't look at your text because it's on my phone, Patty. Let me see if I can see it on my watch. No. I can't. Yes. Yeah, remember we were always the ones that had to ride it up the hill while our friends rode it down the hill. You know, at the time, I thought that was fun, but in reality, they were tricking us. We were too young to realize they were tricking us. Yeah, it was Tammy Allen Donald. Do you remember that? I'm still friends with Al. Donald has passed away. Tammy's still around, but she's very private, so she's not even on Facebook or anything. I haven't talked to her. But I do talk to Al, him and his girlfriend. Yeah. So, good morning, Tita. So we were just talking about, obviously, the thing that's around everybody right now, the weather. My sister is in Tennessee, and it's very bad where she lives. She's iced in pretty much. So we were just talking about that. I told her she needs to get a blow dryer. Yeah, well, I was sitting here all by myself, and I just figured I'll just pop up. I haven't talked to anybody. I've just been trying to watch videos and catch up on some people. So I've been trying to leave comments as I watch them. I did watch probably about 5 videos of, I don't even remember who, but I didn't leave comments because I was diamond painting while I was listening. And I do that a lot. I'll put on a channel and I'll just diamond paint while they keep talking. So, hello, Cool Wizard. Hello. And Francis, how are you? Welcome, everyone. We have a couple of new people here. So I just figured I'd come on and see if anybody else was awake or, you know, whatever. So, I know, so do I. Yesterday, I just spent the day going down my subscription list and checking out videos. I'll either click on the shortest video I see just to give them a view and update me on what they're doing, or their most recent, because I wanted to try to see how many I could get through. And I actually got through quite a bit yesterday. So I watched one of, I think it was a live of yours. I don't remember. And I meant to write down what I wanted to tell you if I saw you come in. I think it was one of your Amazon hauls, your pictures that you showed, that you weren't too fond with the writing in it. What was it? The kitchen one. I absolutely loved that image. I saw that and I was like, oh, that is adorable. And I understand it probably could have been better if it was a little bigger, or but I really liked that image. So when my husband gets home tonight, we're putting in an Amazon order. Not for me, though. Well, actually, for me, I need some toothpickers. But we got to order those. And since we're putting an order in, I'm going to have them look for that one because I really like that one. So, but as I was saying, I do my subscriptions. I go to my subscriptions and just go down the list. And I try to avoid the people. Like this month, I'm strictly following Crafty Chef, Scarlett's Little Crafting Corner, Mindy's Diamond Moment, you know, people I'm in events with. So I skipped over them and started going down the list to other people. Yeah, that's, you know, I agree, Tita. Why not? So I absolutely love that. And I can see that I will hang that one up and put that right over there. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I might put it in my camper because it doesn't look real big and it looks like it'll fit. So anyway, so that's why I do events too. It helps me visit other people's channels and stay tuned to them. So I haven't gotten down to your name yet. I have a lot of subscribers. So, but I am going down the list and I am subbed to you. I believe I am. And my subscriptions are public. So if I'm subscribed to you, you should be able to see it. So, yeah. So I'm working my way down because the last month, as you all know, Christmas happened. We were with grandkids and having a great time. January, beginning of January came where I was still with grandkids. We were having a great time. And then my mother-in-law got hit with an ice storm. So she came down. She's been here for a little over a week. And she just left yesterday, but she'll be back again on the way back because she has family further south in Florida. So we're like her halfway point. So she'll be coming up next week. She'll be coming back before she goes home. So I've been spending time with her. And while she's not here, I've been putting up some videos. I've been getting in I call it the North Pole in my studio, which is the garage. So I've been trying to knock out some more videos so when she comes, I can still spend time with her and not worry about YouTube. It kind of runs itself once you have videos up. I just have to periodically go in and check comments because I do respond to every comment, even if I just say thanks for watching. I always put in comments, replies. So I know how I enjoy comments because that's how you know people are watching. So, but I at least like every video I watch, and that tells me that I've seen it. So, but if there is a question that was just irking me through your whole video, I'll make sure to comment. But when I watch it on the TV, it's more of a detailed process, as you all know. I can't comment on the TV. I have to find the video on my phone, on the YouTube app, and then comment that way. So sometimes I don't always get to comment, but I'm just trying to catch up to people. And yeah. Am I rambling? Am I rambling? Probably. Sorry. My husband says I ramble a lot. And when he was videotaping me before I had the system in there, he would watch me and then he would go, that means wrap it up, girl, wrap it up. So, yeah. So, sorry. Sorry about the ramble. Ugh. I was watching Scarlett's little crafting corner this morning. She put up her last mystery video for her mystery event. And she was talking about Diamond Art Club's ABs. And you know, I thought it was just me. But it's not. She stated disappointment with Diamond Art Club's AB drills. Their drills, and because she stated it, I was like, okay, so it's not me. Their ABs are horrible. They seem rough and sharp. That's my opinion. She didn't say that. And some of them are not, they don't have the coating on it. And they just feel like a hard piece of plastic. And so I pick them out as I find them. And other companies are not like that. Only Diamond Art Clubs is like that. But I do like the shine they have when they're on the canvas. So, you know, it's a catch-22. I do, and I do stream from my phone, and but I have to comment on my phone, not on, I still have to put the letters to go to the TV. Yeah, I still need the phone. I still have to make sure this phone is playing the same video as the TV. Unless you know of another trick, Tita. So, love my family. You need to go do a video from your porch, even if it's a short from your yard. You hear me? You hear me, Patty? You need to do a short, even if it's just a short of your yard. Go to your porch. Just step out your front door. You don't even have to step out your front door. Open your front door and just do a video, because I don't want you getting hurt. Yes, that's what I do. Hello, Shadowcraft. How are you, my friend? How are you doing with this fine weather we've got? Come on, come off. Thank you. Let's see. If you need to talk to someone, yeah, shoot me an email. Give me your list. At least they can get to you. See, Patty has a broken vehicle windshield, and they can't drive it like that. And plus, it was ice to the road. It's probably clear now. The truck, I mean, not the road. But yeah, they can't get to her because her street is an ice skating ring. So she has no vehicle to go to work. So work is actually picking her up and taking her to work. She works in an assisted living, so she needs to be there because people got to eat. She's a cook. So yeah. I know fighting insurance companies though is not fun. Yeah. Most of the time, back roads don't get plowed or salted. Yeah, unfortunately, most of them don't. You just have to fend for yourself. But I live in the city. I also live in Florida. When we had our ice storm in 2004, I think. I don't remember the year, but we had an ice storm and it lasted a week. We had no mail for a week. Everything was iced shut. And we don't have snow plows and salt. So you just close things and made people stay home. So that's how they deal with the ice. Last year with the snow, that's what they did. We don't normally get snow, but we got 8 inches last year. And all they do here when it snows is they just close everything. You just close it. So there's no reason for you to go anywhere because it's too expensive to buy the equipment when you only use it once every 10 years. So it's cheaper to close, make people close and keep people off the streets than to buy salting equipment and snow plows when you're only going to use them like once every 10 years or so. So shoot, it was more than 10 years that we got snow. I don't even know before our ice storm when was the first when we had snow. but yeah. Yeah. So how far is the church, Patty, that you meet at? Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, Patty, here's a funny question. I know what the answer is. It just popped into my head. Does the four-wheeler have air conditioning or heat? Well, it has air conditioning. It just doesn't have heat. You know, Patty, I'd be glad to go to the job. Absolutely. You get food, you get heat, you get blankets, you get a table to do your diamond painting on your days off. I mean, you're beating me in Snuggy's Crafting Corner, that's for sure. You're beating us because I haven't even laid a drill down. I have it kitted up, but I haven't laid a drill. I've been avoiding it because there's a lot of color blocking. So I need to get started on that. Honestly, I'm enjoying working on the one I'm working on right now. Trying, because I'm doing events in February. I'm doing Bedazzled Peacock. And that's got flowers in it. And I think Diamonds by Tita this month, her theme is flowers and hearts and blossoms or something like that. So I'm going to do her events with that canvas too, with the peacock one. So chocolate with diamonds, hearts, and well, I don't know if it's got hearts. I'll have to look at it. Let me see. I have it right here. It's this one. I don't think it has hearts. It's got flowers. I mean, I can stretch it. If you look right here, that could be a heart upside down. But that's what I'm working for, Bedazzled Peacock. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Surprise! I'm here. I'm still alive. I know. I didn't announce the live. I just kind of showed up. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. I just show up. Come on. How are you? What are you doing, Kathy? What events are you going to be doing? Hello, Diamond Lovin' Nana. How are you? So glad to see everybody. Now that we have a bunch of new people, I'll show you what I'm working on. Working on my freedom. And right now I am doing this side and then over. So I'm working here. I'm working right here. Yep. 81 colors. Craziness, I tell you, craziness. It's called Freedom from Abraham Hunter. This was the third canvas I ever bought from Diamond Art Club. Okay, so Stars event next month is Mickey and Minnie and Kathy. What is, okay, I need to take down notes here. Okay, so Nana, I've got the information I need for February, for Peacock. But what is Mickey and Minnie? Okay. No, it's Love or Pink. Okay, so you're doing the one, a big smackaroo. So Stars is Love. Okay. That's right. It's hashtag Love26, right? I don't think you need to start a new start. I personally am starting a new start, but I don't think you do. She's pretty relaxed. There's no keyword, no nothing for Peacock in February. I just think you need to let her know you're participating on the Facebook group, Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. Love or Pink. Okay. For Star. And that's for February. For Star. And what's Kathy's? What is Kathy doing? And what's the name of her channel? Look, I'm using Miss Southern Belle's pen. Anybody know what Kathy's event is for next month? Crafty Chef Diamond does have a video up for the Peacock. So, Valentine's, red or pink. Kathy's Diamond. I can't click on it. Can you, if I click on it, I'm going to lose the live. Can you just tell me her channel name? Kathy's Diamond. Kathy's Diamond what? Valentine's. Okay. I had a feeling that's who that was. I think I follow her too. Delights and Halls. Okay. And hers is Valentine's. Or red and pink. Okay, I got that one. Okay. Thank you, Tita. Okay, and then Tita was. I really appreciate everybody giving me this information. It's just I got to write it all down. Make a story for Valentine's Day. Okay. Tita. Valentine's. Okay, so blossoms, love, and flowers or whatever. Blossoms and flower. That was March, right, Tita? Oh, no. Quick. Yeah, I can check your Facebook. I seen it on your Facebook page, so. All right, you have a great day, Tita. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. All right, my coffee is ice cold and it's just about done anyway. See, I tried to find hers. I couldn't find hers. I couldn't find the announcement. Bonus. Crafty design. Is she doing a Google form too? Oh, a village every month. I have to go watch her video. Chocolate, are you doing any events? Or are you hosting any events? So for Kathy's, you just post a picture on Facebook or email. Okay. I think I'm part of her Facebook group too. I have to go check it. Good information, guys. I think I have great information. Speaking of diamonds, is that with Brittany and Robin? No, Brittany and Robin are doing Emma Casey this month. I want to do that one so bad. And that's a 2-month event. Brittany and Robin. Oh yeah, okay, theirs is Rich. They have similar channel names, Rich and Brittany and Robin. Very similar. But they're doing the Emma Casey event, and it's 2 months long. The Brittany and Robin's is 2 months long, their event. So I have to go check out Rich and see what Romance Art event is about. I don't think I'm going to participate in it, but I think I did see that. Yeah, I have that. Okay, and that's Rich. I know who he is. He's fun. If you haven't watched Rich, you need to go check him out. He did an experiment with drills, and I don't remember the lady who he partnered with, who's a nurse. And he got some Petri dishes, and he put a chemical with the drills and then let it sit in the oven for a few days. And I think it was 3 days, 4 days. And then the result he showed you, what we were waiting for was to see if there was E. coli on these drills. And he had gloves and everything and, you know, pulling it out and stuff. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to make you go watch this video about the drills on if they contain E. coli or what's on these drills. It's very educational. Very educational. Have you seen it, Chocolate? You seen that one? Okay, let me Yeah, it blew my mind because I was a licker. I went, I am not anymore. I have a vacuum pen now. Yeah, I saw the licking tip from another creator, and I can't remember her name. But yeah, no. Nope. I'm done. I have a vacuum pen now. And it was mainly for the ABs that you have to get the tip wet. The Fairy Dust seems to respond good to wax and putty, so cool. I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a short on a PR package I got. Now, I already did my unboxing for it and showed you it, but I'm going to show you a little progress on it. I'm going to do a short. My mother-in-law really likes this. She likes this company a lot. So I may get her some of these. You don't even need storage containers with this. You don't need storage containers. These have you guys seen my review for this? You need to go check these out. It blew my mind. Blew my mind. I can't wait to see how the image comes out. So you don't need to kit these up. This, you see how skinny it is? It comes kitted up already. Yeah. I do have a video up when I got this. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind right now. Okay. This isn't sticky. It's not sticky at all. Oh, wait, I think it's upside down. It's almost like doing a mystery. But my mother-in-law is really enjoying this. So she said if they were all like this, she'd probably do more of them. These are the drills. This isn't even sticky. It's wild. You just take your pen and you swish it off. You have to work on the outside towards the middle. You can't work from the middle. You have to start on the outside. But there's your code. You can see it right there. That's the number 7. So you just find the number 7. And then the glue is under here. Is under each drill. So when you... Well, my pen doesn't have enough glue. I have to get another pen and I'll show you. Okay. I don't know if you can see. There's glue on the bottom of that drill. And this is 7. So I'm just going to find a 7. and put it on. These are a piece of cake. I mean, he only has 4 images out right now, and then they give you clay. He calls it clay, and it might be clay. I don't know. It smells like clay. It could be. But yeah, she's going to finish this when she comes back next week before she goes home. And I introduced her to a vacuum pen. Oh, she's loving it. She says, I might actually do more diamond art now. She's a paint by number person. So, but she said she might do more diamond art because you don't need storage containers. This is all you need. This is it. This is great for a beginner. I don't think he has any with square drills at the moment. But, yeah. Super cool. Super cool. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to go check you out, Nana. I'll have to go check it out. I hope by chance it wasn't that. I didn't just step on your feet, did I? Because I haven't seen your video yet. Like I said, I'm going down my list. I'll be doing a short too as soon as I finish the square on my freedom. But I am doing a D-stash of some diamond dot kits at the moment. And last week I did Diamond Art Club. I've sold 3 of them so far. I still have Snuggling Wolves and Burst of Color. So if anyone's interested in those 2 canvases, shoot me an email with an offer. My email's in every description. You just have to scroll like you're spinning the Wheel of Fortune, you know. And you'll find my email, or just write it down. It's pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com. So, yeah, I still have those for sale. I'm just thinning out my stash. I'm taking a hard look at the canvases, and they're just canvases I probably won't do. Burst of Color, she's really pretty. I might, if I don't sell that one, I might do that one, but it's going to be a minute before I do it. So if someone has been looking for it and they want it, just make me an offer. My husband will look through and he'll go, oh, that's pretty, that's pretty, that's pretty. And I went, you know what? I don't need to get them right now. There'll be another one down the road that'll be just as pretty that we'll like, and I'll get it. Like I keep seeing mysteries on D-stashes. I'm so tempted to buy another mystery off a D-stash, but you know, Diamond Art Club will come out more with more colorful mystery ones because I don't like the dark ones or all the same shade kind of canvases. I like a lot of color. So I just did Mystery 81, I think it was. It was well, if you're on Pampered with Diamonds on my Facebook page, I think I put a spoiler up there. I know there's a spoiler in Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. I know there's a spoiler up there. But it's a beautiful canvas. Yep, it's a beautiful one. And I like to look at, when I see a mysteries come out, I try to find sneak peeks so I can look at the color palette. I like to look at the drills, the colors. What colors am I going to be dealing with? Am I going to like dealing with those colors? So I really do like the color palettes. I like to see the drills. Because with a mystery, my eyes can't see the image. I have a friend who can see the image when you unroll it. She's like, oh, I know what that is. You're going to love it. Or nope, don't get it. So, yeah. I'm not that person. I can't see the image. And sometimes I'll actually cheat and go on the DAC mystery group, and I'll look at some of the mystery numbers to see if I like the image. And then what I'll do is I'll just jot down the number so I don't have to go back and look, because I don't want to. I look at so many, I don't remember which one is which. So, but the new ones that come out, I try to look for sneak peeks so that I can see the colors. Because I'm a color person. I need color. I need confetti. And color blocking drives me crazy. I can't do it too long. It just drives me crazy. There was a lot of color blocking in my Elmo. When I did Elmo, oh my gosh, there was so much color blocking. Oh, I love mystery canvases. But colorful, the colors got to be good. I don't like dark or all the same. You know, all the same shade of something. That's why I haven't started my strawberry shortcake yet, because it's a lot of color blocking. A lot. Color blocking makes me, I get bored. So, yeah. And I don't like real large mysteries. The mystery one I just did, I think, was 40 by 50. I don't know. I don't remember the size, but it was a decent size. It wasn't really big. I know you have. Me and Patty are supposed to be working on the same one. We were going to do lives together, but the storm happened. She had to work, and I still haven't started it. And I was going to do it with Snuggie's Crafting Corner too. And Snuggie has already posted her picture up on the Facebook group. So, and she thinks she has fallen behind. No, Snuggie is way ahead. Snuggie is way ahead. You should work on a mystery. They force you to take your time and do it a square at a time. And if it's not perforated, make your own squares. Just don't look at the rest. Just work on one square at a time. You'll love it. At least I do. I like them. I like them. Yeah. They have mysteries on cat-eared. I don't know the quality of cat-eared, but they have small mysteries if you want to try something small. If you just put cat-eared, one word, they'll come up. I don't know if they're an Amazon company or if they're their own company or what, but don't forget to like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. So, all right, we talked about events. I talked about my peacock, talked about my Charteks, my freedom that I'm working on. I was goofy in the beginning. I didn't think those things worked on a live, but they do. They're really cool. Yeah. There's all kinds of things. And the weather. Talked about the weather. So, anything else anybody want to touch on? Any other events for February and March? Okay, I used to be on a bowling league. It was a charity league, so we weren't bowling. We were every time we went bowling, we paid, the $10 or whatever per person to bowl. But all the money went towards a charity. Yeah, it was a charity bowl. It was fun. I was the gutter ball queen. They even had a bear that said gutter ball. That was me, gutter ball queen. Yep, but we had so much fun. My husband and I are thinking about doing another bowling league. It was fun. Thank you for popping in. You know, in true Nancy fashion, I don't know when the next live's going to be, but hello to anyone else that hasn't said hi. Just want you to know I do see that little number at the top. Well, all right, guys. I guess I'm going to scoot. So if you've been here through the whole thing, well, that's not right because Chocolate just left and Tita had to go. But, okay, guys. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.